Oh, the giantess, oh boy, Tikak Osadim, something like that, has come. A gigantic creature resembling a human, almost unparalleled in size. Okay, there it is at the top left. Okay. Alright, this... Okay. Tikak certain keys. Okay. Her dry, wavy hair is extremely long, she has low cheekbones, her lips are very thick, her extremely narrow, tall ears are splayed out. Why? Tell me that! She has a high voice, her chocolate eyes are slightly protruding, her eyelashes are quite long, her head is somewhat narrow, her nose is slightly upturned, her hair is burnt sienna, her skin is cinnamon. Overall, an odd-looking creature. Okay, who's in danger right now? Inga's the bookbinder. A proficient suturer who is currently carrying probably a log to the stockpile. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is pull everyone inside. Run, run, run. Oh, Inga's is a dead dwarf. Okay. Is everyone in? I think everyone's in. Okay, we're going to lock these. Our animals might be about to get massacred. Okay. Deactivate the danger alert. Pull the lever. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Okay. And battle has been joined. Who is attacking? This goose has attacked and wounded the giantess. We also have a rabbit in the mix. The goose bites the giantess in the left foot, tearing the skin and bruising the muscle. The giantess can't get a hit. We're going to zoom in. How do I do that again? Other way. We're going to zoom in here and watch the fight. Okay, the goose and the rabbit and we got a dog in the mix, I think. Okay, how are we looking? Oh my goodness, they have rendered the giantess unconscious. She's badly wounded. That's our dingo. Where's our heroic goose? Here's our rabbit. Is the goose dead? Hang on. Alright, Nish the goose is dead. That was somebody's pet goose. And the giantess... The giantess is not dying as quickly as I would like. But she is unconscious and exhausted. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get... yeah, metal armor, whatever. Okay, we're starting a new squad, the Turquoise Kingdoms. We're gonna grab any dwarves with weapon skills. We're gonna take our best one and make them skilled spear dwarf. Okay, Shorast the Dyer is now our militia commander. Kenneth the leatherworker. Sure, Solon the miner, why not? You're a wrestler. You got Cog the Gelder, a spear dwarf. Fickod the papermaker, an axe dwarf. And we got Udil the beekeeper, another axe dwarf. Okay, that's everything? Alright, now then, we're just gonna grab spinner, animal dissector, any labors we don't really need, siege operator, and a dyer. Okay. We're going to have them attack the giantess while she is unconscious. We're also going to drop the drawbridges. Ooh, the ocelot has joined the fray. What else is in? A guinea cock. A guinea cock has joined the fight. Those are tiny birds. Where's the militia? Here comes the militia. They're taking a nap on the staircase. I've never seen this before. And the giantess is down. The giantess is down. Who did it? Who did it? Okay. There were 3 of them biting her on the head. This rabbit, our ocelot, and a guinea cock who actually got the kill. Can I see that information anywhere? Okay, the buck rabbit was unconscious from overexertion, so probably not the buck rabbit. Might have been the guinea cock. My money is on The ocelot. Can I get that information out of looking at their descriptions? Oh boy, which rabbit was it? It's the named rabbit, so that's helpful. I can't see kill lists for the animals. Where's the ocelot? Why am I having trouble? Okay, well here's the guinea cock. Yeah, for the dwarves you can see the kill lists, but not for animals. Alright. Well, anyway, you know what? This calls for something special. That was awesome. Everybody stand down. Okay, everybody is standing down. We need a rock coffin. We need a coffin. Okay, rock statue. Nope, 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 nope. Iron. Actually, what do we have? Stocks bars. We need, what, 3? It's not going to be steel. Alright, we're making an iron statue. Okay? We're making an iron statue. And in the details... niche. Oh boy. Okay, this is going to take a minute. Okay, hold please. Okay, so check this out. I found that goose here in the details list. Read that in yellow at the bottom. Niche Cobalt Waning is a goose. She is the only one of her kind. My friends, I believe our civilization had the last goose on the planet. And now she's dead. We'll have to look into that later. I might be able to dig that information out of Legends, but at any rate, that's what we want. We need a statue made of that goose, and I need the name of the giantess. Tikak. Whatever, I'll remember that. Okay, because what we need here... Rock coffin. Nope. Iron statue. Specify a new image. Historical figure. Niche Cobalt Waning the goose. And Tikek. This one. Tikak, Osidim, Ghostang. Certain keys the awe-inspiring. Okay, well, there we go. Action or relationship. What am I doing here? Not cringing. We want... There we go. Fetal position. Okay. The cardinal mechanism is an image of Nish Cobalt Waning the goose and Tikak Certain Keys, the awe-inspiring the giantess. Nish is striking a menacing pose. Tikak is in a fetal position. Nish is screaming. Tikak Certain Keys, the awe-inspiring, looks terrified. Done. Okay, that'll happen. We're going to commission an iron statue to commemorate that goose. We're also going to unsuspend all this floor building. Because frankly, that's the best thing I've ever seen. I have never seen the animals in a pasture just gang beat a monster like that. Heroic goose right there. That goose is getting its own tomb. I mean, what else can we say? No water source. Oh, also we lost a dwarf. So make another coffin, please. We'll make those out of dolomite. I remembered to queue up a coffin for the goose, but not for the dead dwarf. Are these still locked? These are still locked. My mistake, gang. There you go. Get on out. Who needs water anyway? We have no idlers. Huh. Okay, great. We'll give slight preference to that dead dwarf just for purposes of getting in a coffin. Also, we should do something with that giantess pedestal? We'll make an iron pedestal. I don't know exactly what we're going to do with her. Hey, what are you doing with that goose? You just delivering it to the corpse pile? Okay. That goose is a hero! And we have another mood! No, please! Alright, what do we got? Boulder, silk we have, leather we have, and cut gems we have. We have leather, right? Tanned hides. Yes, we do. Oh, yes. Okay, we might have a successful mood. Why is no one smoothing that floor? Excuse me, the crisis is over. Back to work. Okay. Burial. Good. We need that other coffin. We need to bury this heroic goose. And put that giantess's carcass on display. For right now, we're just going to stick them in that bottom right chamber. And we'll build a proper tomb for the goose later. Welcome to Saber Shoved. A goose is the local hero. Actually, we're most of our civilization right here, so a goose is a national hero for us. That's the state of our union. Oh look, they threw that dwarf's corpse in the same pile as the goose. Can somebody go get him, please? Thank you. And don't butcher that goose. Actually, I don't think we can because it's somebody's pet. Oh, okay. So that's done. There we go. Hero Goose goes here. And actually, I know right where we're going to put that dead giantess for the time being. Okay, the statue is ready. Let's see. We're going to put that... We're going to put that right here. We're going to put that right here in the dining hall. Iron statue. Of a goose menacing a giantess. Oh, and the pedestal's ready. How do I build pedestals again? Display furniture. And we're going to put that behind. Behind the statue. This is the giantess, right? So it's a big, big carcass. Corpse, I guess. It's a person. She, even. We know the sex of the giant. I can be very particular with my language. Alright, tear these down. We still have business as usual to attend to. And it's summer. There's always the chance in summer, I think it's in summer, that we'll get a caravan from the humans. Actually, there is a chance in the winter we might get a caravan from the goblins, but that seems unlikely. I've never gotten a goblin caravan. I know it's a thing that can happen, but I've never seen it. Which disappoints me. I'm sure they don't bring anything worth having. Humans bring some good stuff sometimes. Oh, hey, that's ready. Okay, okay. And she's all in one piece, so we can just put the whole thing... Corpses, corpses, corpses. Boom. Slam that sucker in there. We're going to block one of the statues here. What is this a statue of? A finely crafted microcline statue of a rat. Fantastic. Inga's the bookbinder, that's who died. Okay, well, we've got a militia anyway. Let's become mayor. Wait, did I accidentally assign the mayor to... No, I didn't. So what happened? I don't know. I don't care. Some poor dwarf's got to haul that iron statue all the way down here. There it goes. Who's carrying the statue? Fath the Miner. I'm doing well. She was bored after leading an unexciting life for so long. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The mood's kicking off. We're doing it. It's happening. No more crazy dwarves for us today. See, now oak, that is actually good flooring. I'm not so sure about some of these other wood, like peachwood. Is peachwood any good for flooring? I'm very disappointed by the lack of comments from carpenters telling me if willow wood is good for flooring. You better get on it. Chestnut. I believe chestnut is pretty good. The only wood I have any experience with is pine. Which is, you know, fine for a lot of things. Persimmon. There's an interesting choice. Okay. Okay. Hey, check it out. All the bedrooms are smooth. You know what that means? Do the hallways. That's right. Back to work. You're not done yet. You can sleep when you're dead. Boy, I hope our war against the elves is half that exciting. Oh, oh, they're putting the giantess in place. There she is. Her carcass to live forever. In our dining room because it will never fully rot. That's his... Nope, I can get closer. I can get closer! There she is on the right. It does not look as good from this close. We're going to zoom back out. Oh! Oh! A magnetite amulet! Okay. We got an artifact. Oh, that was too far. Okay. Okay, right brush the ripe net. All craft source ship is, of course, of the highest quality, encircled with bands of cushioned magnetite cabochons, yak leather, and oval red tourmaline cabochons. On the item is an image of a foxtail millet plant in cave spider silk. Slightly underwhelming, but you know what? We'll take it. That is a nice piece of bling. 39,600 dwarf bucks, considering our last item was a hatch cover with nothing on it. We're the third that. We will take it. We're going places. Oh, hey. Okay. Now then, the thing is, we have to make this a tomb. We're going to make it a 1x1 tomb. And we need to find that goose. Oh, okay. Nope. I did this incorrectly. We need to... Come on. Okay. Free tomb. Use for burial. Pets on. Citizens no. Make tomb. Can we find the goose? I don't see the hero goose. Let's just let it run for a second and see who they put in there. Burial, pets, no citizens. And they are burying the goose. They're putting the goose in the coffin where I wanted it. Okay. We did it. Last goose in the world. Buried in our fortress. Just one more reason Saber Shoved is the greatest village in... What is our nation called again? The Allied Mountain. Greatest village in the Allied Mountain. Unfortunately, I don't think that patriotism is in the game yet. So our dwarves don't really care which civilization they're part of. All they know is that the elves are not them. And that's reason enough to hate them. The dwarves might be slightly xenophobic. But you know what we've got that the elves don't have? Premium mixed wood flooring. And a hero goose buried in our storage room. Okay, we need more wood blocks. More, please. No, that's not gonna do it. Yeah, there you go. Put all the beds and stuff back. Wouldn't want you to miss any sleep, eh? Oh, hey, look at that. That was fast. Don't get your hopes up. I'm not likely to cut the recording again and wait for time to pass. You're stuck here with me now. I'm pleased with how this is going. Now, the question is how to expand the fort from here. The most obvious choice is to dig some exploratory mining tunnels. Because as I said, this is pretty much all we need. For efficiency's sake, I may dig down and try to start like a magma forge complex. That is so cluttered. Alright, we're getting out of here. Have we caught anything in our cages yet? No, but we got giant ravens. And a lot of idlers. So we should find something for them to do. How's our steel looking? Steel bar is 28. Tell you what, let's queue up some steel axes, and we will actually go in here. And we will create a uniform. We will name this uniform the Axe Dwarf uniform. And we will, if you haven't seen this process before, stand by. This is what it looks like. We have to go through and add each item individually. We do want some shields, and for weapons, we want battle axes. The other thing is that we want cloaks. Okay, now then, now that we've done that, material, we need to make all of these steel, except for the cloak, which is leather. Oh boy. Okay, apparently I can't tell it to make the shield specifically steel. Oh, yes I can. There it is. I just missed it before. Okay, steal everything. Leather cloak. Now then, we need to assign the uniform. Turquoise Kingdoms. Assign uniforms. There we go. Axe Dwarf for everyone. Okay. There, that's all done. Now we're allowing partial matches for the time being, which means that if they can't find the equipment I'm telling them to find, great, our mayor's been reelected. They will grab the next best thing, which could mean that instead of a steel axe, they grab a bronze axe. It could mean that instead of an axe, they grab a spear. But the point is, they will equip themselves with something. Hopefully they do that so that when we send them out, they're not just going out with their bare hands, which can work. It's just not perhaps the most reliable option. The dwarves are dedicated fighters, but I would not have sent them out to punch that giant to death if she was conscious. I'll tell you that much. Ginkgo. I really feel like ginkgo does not make good flooring. But if the dwarves are happy, I'm happy. Okay, let that run. These have all been redesignated, right? Yes. Here they come. Carrying planks. Smoothing floors. Laying flooring. So many flowering things. Dense rush flowers. Oh, hello. Can we gather all these? Yeah, we can. Well, some of them. What's that? Blackberry? What's the stuff we can't gather? Peas. Wild peas, wild beans. Why can't we gather these? That's food. Broad beans. This is all perfectly good food that our dwarves would be happy eating. Soybeans. Less interested. Let's go back down here. Make sure we're still doing the thing. I suspect we're out of containers. We'll find out in a moment. But we can get ahead of that by simply telling them to make more rock pots. Because when our own caravan shows up, we'll want to give them trade goods instead of betrayal. The only casualty... We only took 2 casualties. 1 dwarf and 1 goose. That's not bad for a surprise attack on a map this size. I was expecting that to go much worse. I was expecting that giant to charge straight into the fortress. Mind, she would have been caught immediately in one of these cage traps. And that would have been the end of it. Then we could have put a live giant on display here in our dining hall. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Wow, we are churning through the wood blocks. Once we get the bedrooms all floored off, we'll cool it on the wood blocks for a bit. Give the local ecosystem a small chance to recover before we resume devastating it. I tell you, this is going to be good. This is going to be real good. Masterpiece large dolomite pots. That's what we want to see. This is going to be a small fort stuffed to the gills with masterpieces. What is our fort value right now? Not bad. Okay, we don't have like a total here, but our created wealth is 279,000, and we've exported 31,000, imported 45. Those numbers are okay. The more wealth we create, the more we import and export, the greater the threat to our existence will become. But that's what we want. And the giantess is, of course, rotting there, because they just put an unprepared corpse on a pedestal in the dining hall. There we go. Miasma's all gone. Okay. Let's make a few more wooden armor and weapon racks. Wooden chair. Wooden table. 20 at a time seems reasonable. Because as I said, I want to put armor and weapon racks in each quarters here. And then we will put some... Hey, we got our battle axes. And then we will give everybody a little dining setup, which they may or may not use. Oh, no, wow, nope, she is really stinking up the joint. That's going to give someone a bad memory. But we're cranking out the stuff. Brew drink from fruit, horrified. Dacost, huh? What's your problem, Dacost? Is this you? Is this the one? Over the long term, he has been under a great deal of stress. He is horrified, reliving seeing a snail man die. Everybody saw that snail die, and they're upset about it forever. Okay, well, we're also out of brewables for the time being. Brewable fruit, anyway. Nope. Okay, that was just the other still. Alright, things seem to have settled down here for the moment, so I will let you folks get back to whatever productive thing you're doing today. As always, I have been your Birdman. Thank you for joining me here in Sabershoved. We'll be back. We'll keep this series going as long as I feel like it. I'll say it again, if you haven't checked out any of my horror series, please go do that. That's really what the channel's about. Dwarf Fortress is bringing in the views, but really I like playing low-budget horror games that I got for a couple of bucks on sale. That's where my interests lie. And we got a lot more of those coming up. So anyway, I will see you folks next time. Until then, Birdman out.